Lollipop Mickey Mouse and the Floating Candy World, a 16-part sweet adventure. Part 1. The Chocolate Invitation. One quiet morning, Mickey Mouse receives a mysterious delivery, a box made entirely of chocolate. Inside, there's a glowing invitation that reads, "You have been chosen to explore the floating candy world. Follow the chocolate trail." Curious and excited, Mickey gathers his friends, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald Duck, to join him on the journey. Part 2. The sweet portal. Following the chocolate trail leads them to a magical candy cane arch hidden in the forest. As they step through, they're transported to a floating world made entirely of candy. Clouds of cotton candy, rivers of caramel, and chocolate islands that hover in the sky. Part 3. Marshmallows. Warning. The friends are greeted by a squishy little creature named Marshmallow, who warns them, "The balance of sweetness is breaking. Something bitter is poisoning our world." He explains that a villain known as King Cacao is turning everything into bitter chocolate. Part 4. Queen Caramella's mission. They're summoned to Queen Caramella, the graceful ruler of the floating kingdom. She tells them that to stop King Cacao, they must collect 5 flavor crystals hidden in the most dangerous and delicious parts of the world. Part 5. The Mint Mountains. The team begins their quest in the frosty Mint Mountains, where they face slippery peppermint slopes and battle flying sugar bees. They find the Crystal of Coolness guarded by a giant snow cone beast, but Mickey uses his wit to outsmart it. Part 6. Bubblegum Jungle. Next, they journey through a sticky jungle of bouncing bubblegum trees. Goofy gets stuck, of course, and they nearly fall into a river of fizzy soda. But with teamwork, they rescue Goofy and retrieve the Crystal of Sweetness from the heart of the jungle. Part 7. Caramel Canyon Chase. In the molten caramel canyons, the group is chased by caramel geysers and giant licorice snakes. Donald saves the day by using his temper to scare off the snakes. They find the Crystal of Boldness inside a caramelized cave. Part 8. Sky Race of Sugar Gliders. To reach the next island, they must win the Sky Race, a high-speed race on flying candy gliders. Mickey teams up with Minnie, while Goofy and Donald argue over their vehicle. In a thrilling finish, Mickey and Minnie win and earn the Crystal of Speed. Part 9. Chocolate Storm. Suddenly, dark clouds roll in. The sky turns bitter brown. King Cacao appears, declaring, "This world has been too sweet for too long." He tries to block their path with a storm of unsweetened cocoa powder. Part 10. The Forgotten Recipe. Trapped in the storm, Marshmallow reveals a secret. There is a lost recipe that can purify bitterness, but it can only be unlocked by combining all 5 crystals with a drop of true kindness. Part 11. The Licorice Labyrinth. The final crystal is hidden inside a massive, black licorice labyrinth. Each path leads to illusions of fear and sadness. Mickey and his friends must trust each other blindly to find the Crystal of Balance at the center. Part 12. The Bitter Truth. Inside the labyrinth, the team learns the truth. King Cacao was once a sweet chocolatier, but was banished for creating dark chocolate no one liked. His heart turned bitter. Part 13. The Flavor Confrontation. Armed with all 5 crystals, Mickey confronts King Cacao, not with anger, but with compassion. He says, "Every flavor belongs here. Even bitterness has its place." Part 14. The Harmony Recipe. With Minnie's help, Mickey mixes the crystals and offers the purified treat to King Cacao. Touched by the gesture, Cacao softens, and the darkness begins to lift from the world. Part 15. A Sweeter World. Candy Island blossoms with balance. Sweet, sour, bitter, and bold flavors live in harmony. Queen Caramella makes King Cacao the new master of chocolate balance.